Okay. Howdy, y'all. How's it going? I don't even know what's going on. I genuinely have no clue. Yeah, hi. We're gonna chat and we're gonna stream and howdy. This is gonna be so scuffed. I'm thinking about learning a new song tonight. I used to play it all the time back in high school, but I have forgotten most of it. Along with along with most of my talent. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. But I hope y'all are having a good night. If you're out there on the East Coast, stay safe. Be careful out there. Don't be watching my stream. Please make sure that you're down somewhere safely. Yeah, it's pretty chill here. We're starting to get like the beginning of it. It's going to be a lot of rain over the next couple days. So yeah, it's just what we're dealing with. But this is going to be something. It'll be a little different, I guess. Let me get myself situated, and yeah. Reverb going on there. So right now I'm using the Neural DSP, the Pliny, whatever that happens to be. That one tends to be my favorite for just some of the chill stuff, right? Some of the like the Orion and that. The Neural DSPs that I have, this one's like the only one that's got kind of like a clean sound, a little bit of reverb to it. I've got the bass turned up like way higher than I normally would for like Metallica and stuff, but yeah, we're not really learning Metallica tonight. I mean, if you guys want me to hear play Master of Puppets or something, I guess I can hear in a little bit. But yeah, I figured that tonight would mostly just be kind of like a chatting stream and just kind of hanging out and trying to learn a couple of new things. I like Metallica, but I feel like I've been playing them pretty much every guitar stream. So yeah, we're trying something a little different. Then I gotta switch it up. This has like 50 different guitar parts. It's so chunky. It's so chunky. So let me switch this up a little bit here. And yeah, here's your sound warning, I guess. This is it's about that time, right? Turn up the bass, skip the mids. Treble up a little bit. Turn off. All right, I have to do all of this stuff. Every time I switch it up, I need to just save all of this stuff and just kind of keep it all kind of similar. That way I can just kind of switch between them. Like I'm using Ableton right now, but like I don't really know anything about song creation or anything like that. You guys know that. But yeah, trying to switch between all of this stuff can get kind of wild. Turn off my pedal. Already has more than enough overdrive without it. And we'll go ahead and get to it. So what do we got here? I don't know how this tab works, because every time I've tried playing this with the actual song, it always sounds a little bit off. There's a really good instrumental you can find on YouTube actually playing along with this that has the tabs on it. I probably should have turned that on, but it's fine. It's a weird Thursday night. We're doing it anyways. Maybe a little bit more treble might not be a bad thing on that. I'll try that out a little bit. If you can even tell what song this is, I'm genuinely impressed. I said it was going to be Scuff tonight. I really just kind of came in here. I don't know. It's been a couple days since we've streamed, and I kind of wanted to do something. We've been talking about the guitar stream enough for a while, so you know, learning a new song is always a little. It's always a little interesting, but you know, we're just gonna have some fun. Hopefully, you know, keep you guys distracted from all the crazy storms going on out there. Yeah, I almost feel like the bass is a little too much. There we go. It's not too bad. It's not too hard of a riff. You kind of get used to it after a little bit. You get the kind of fun, the little harmonics in there. Alright, this might get me demonetized, but I gotta hear what this actually sounds like on Songster. That's really the main one that I'm using. I'm sorry this is like super loud. I'm not paying for this. Now we're finally getting into it. I forgot the transition there. I was trying to get to the fun part a little bit too early there. Well, that's just me, you know. Michael gets around that fast for that little slide transition there after the harmonics, but yeah, that's why he's Michael Ackerfeld, and so go figure. Yeah, I always like that little harmonic part. And then the rest of it's pretty easy there for the main part. So it's got kind of a little bit of a battery thing going there, going through. Got some death growls, and then where do we That is probably way, way too much for my very, very out of practice hands. But the actual progression of it isn't too bad. It's the string movement that I think is the Okay. Piano part. Some bar chords coming up. So we've got okay, there we go. Well, you know, an attempt was made, I guess. Let me see here. Let me try something a little different. I might have to retune for this. I played this before on stream, but it's been a while. I just gotta drop it down. But yeah, you know, it's been a weird couple of days. I don't know. I've just been so sleepy, and I don't really even know why. I think you know, I was sick that couple of months ago, and I think it's still just kind of lingering more than anything else, which is never a good sign. But yeah, I just feel like the whole past couple of days it's been nothing but sleep, and you know, I'm sorry that I have not had a chance to stream a whole lot this week, but yeah, I can't keep my eyes open no matter how much coffee I'm drinking. So, you know, we're back, sort of. We're gonna keep an eye on it. Hopefully, you know, get quite a bit more done over the next couple of weekends and get some more FF8 done and all of that. But yeah, I don't know. I just really wanted to get in here and play a little bit. So yeah. Ah, there we go. There we go. That's too much fuzz. The problem is I don't know if I can take down any gain without losing a little bit of the distortion. The noise gate on this thing is like super sensitive, so it ends up clipping off if I'm not careful with it. This is the one that has like the kind of wild harmonics going on with play it along. Yeah, I'm sorry this is loud. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Wait a second. Did my stream do attitude? It might have. Let's try this again. I got that weird breakdown in the middle. Used to be able to do this. Way back in the day. It's been too long. I'm not switching back over to the Plenty app, so it's fine. Okay. Now my high school days are coming back to me. It's like, oh fuck, that's like a weird switch. Okay, yeah. Now it's coming back to me. It's this part was always a pain in the ass to play, but that's all right. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's see if we can change this up. Instead of doing this with the tabs, we're only going to get through like half of the song, but we're going to try this anyways. It's, I promise nothing. Worst comes to worst, I just fall back on the old thrash stuff, right? But I'm trying to grow, right? I'm trying to improve instead of just playing the old hits every time. I don't know how many times you guys can hear Creeping Death and still be happy with it. So we're switching it. But I don't know how loud this is going to be. We're going to try it anyways. That's fine. Or this is going to get me demonetized. That's fine because it's just practice. My arms rehearse. Oh crap, I can't remember. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. That's why it's practice, right? That's enough of that. All right, my hands are starting to come apart because I'm so out of practice. So let's just let me retune here, and we're just gonna get back to the old hits. I'll have to practice this some other time when my fingers aren't bleeding. But you know, it's a little bit of practice, a little progress. Takes me back to the high school days. I wish I could still do it. I wanted to play that for our high school talent show, and somehow or another I ended up in a ska band instead. I can't play ska. I can't skank on guitar. It's kind of hard doing the upbeats on. I can keep track of the upbeats, but the upward motion, very, very difficult for someone that mostly downpicks everything. So yeah, it was very much a quick turn of the fray, a very quick turn. But, you know, we had fun, sort of. They had fun. I don't know if I had fun. We tried to do Enter Sandman, and that didn't go too well. It might have been maybe the worst rendition of Enter Sandman you've ever heard. Turn your game down. I'm picking up a Marshall TS1 tomorrow. Nice. But there we go. The gain on this thing. And talking about the gain, sorry, I didn't see. I'm always looking down. But the gain on this with the neural DSP stuff, like I said, it's very, very touchy. Because if I turn it down too much, the noise gate kicks into effect, and you don't get like any reverb or any distortion at all on it. I've turned down the oversampling a little bit, so that might help at least somewhat. But yeah, let's get back to the old classics. Again, this is another one. We're only gonna do maybe like the first couple of verses and then switch it up a little bit. But yeah, we'll go with the old standbys that I know, right? Screw monetization. Who needs that? I was actually looking the other day for some actual musician stands. So, oh, my camera's gone. Everything's just falling apart. But But yeah, I was looking for some actual musician stands the other day, and they were really not too bad. I just gotta measure up and try and find one that's the nice right height. So hopefully it will not be much longer before I'm not dealing with these armrests while I'm trying to do these streams, and maybe we can do them a little bit more. But yeah, hold on a second. My my webcam fell down. I am currently frozen, so give me just a second. Oh god, everything's wrong. Over my wires and shit. Oh no. Oh. Remember, like and subscribe to help me get to a better living situation so I don't have to deal with all of this. I can get myself in a corner of the room where I'm not blocked in. God, I'm tripping. Get my back. I guess I'll find it somewhere. And my foot's asleep. Hey, I think I got it. Yeah, just the webcam adjustments tomorrow. I think I am semi back. Okay, how was I sitting? That's why I don't do the guitar streams all that often. There's like a whole process to this. I have to do everything in a very specific order just to sit down, or I end up tripping over everything. So yeah, this is a situation. Oh, okay. Come on, webcam. I know you can do it. There we go. Okay, well, this is I'll have to adjust it later. As long as I am somewhat moving, I guess this is just how things are going to be today. It's one of those nights, isn't it? It's one of those nights. Okay, there we go. Oh god, the static. Crossed wires. Oh god. That's loud. Okay, where were we? Where were we? We're doing like half Metallica songs because I never bothered learning all of them. I need to sit down and just like finally go through and try and remember all the stuff that I used to play. That's what happens when I don't play that. There we are. Wait, where'd my pick go? Oh god, there we go. Man, that sounds really really hollow. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know why it sounds that bad. Sounds like I'm like playing through a tin can, right? Like I can't be the only one on that, right? Let me try turning the gain down just a little bit on that one. See. Yeah, it sounds really tinny. Turn down gain again. Try high oversampling there. One of these nights is an Eagles song. Yeah, like I'm really gonna play the songs. Like I had someone say, "Hey, do Hotel California" the other day. I'm like, "You mean the song that Don Henley himself has said he hates playing live because it's so hard?" Like there's no way. I know where I stand in the guitar realm, and Hotel California is far beyond what I am capable of doing. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. Might need you to take a look at this, Josh, at some point. I think my bridge pickup might need resoldered. There we go. Okay, I think, well, it still doesn't sound great. It still sounds kind of tinny, but it could just be the amp that I'm using. Where was I? Songster, there you go. Let's try this one. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Yeah, now I remember that. I don't know. I've had this stuck in my head for like a past week, and I don't know why. Maybe I just heard it on the radio or something like that. But yeah, it's been yeah, I don't know. But see, now you can hear it that the gain is down. It just does not have any of that reverb that I'm used to. Noise gate's cutting it off too much. So, I mean, ultimately, the relay inserts just get better at playing, right? I'm probably not playing the cleanest either. It's an easy riff. The solo, not so much, but you don't hear any guitars, any guitar whatsoever. Oh, that's my bad then. So you missed. Yeah, it's. I don't know. Maybe you can tell by what I'm talking about when I say that it's like super tinny. Yeah, that's a little bit better. But I was also saying, like, you can hear that. I think maybe this is why this one was so cheap from the pawn shop. Is maybe it just needs some resoldering done or something. But this is with both pickups, perfectly fine. Hey, there we go, that actually fits it. There you go. So yeah, I can turn the presence down. I mean, this is not really much of a difference. It's 0, right? Yeah, Hot for Teacher is the one that's been stuck in my head for like the past week, and I really have no idea why. It's just there, just ever present in my mind. I've been on like a big 80s kick lately. I don't know. They're just fun to perform. They're not super hard, but yeah, they're classic, right? Now the Hot for Teacher solo, there's no way. But yeah, the rest of it's not too bad. Yeah, this is the snake bite. Like, I don't have any of the effect pedals on or anything like that, so there we go. This is the Kali suite from Neural DSP. So like I'm in Ableton right now. So I've got all of my Ableton amps up and running. But yeah, the Kali suite is probably like the cleanest that I can find. The others are really, they're almost too much, right? Let me see here. The game. Girth. Okay, well that's a fun one. This is the NTS suite. I've got a few different ones that I use, but yeah, the Kali suite is probably the main one of this. They really only have one that I have anyways. I mean, they've got a bunch that I don't have because they're kind of pricey. But only got one that I can think of that's got kind of a nice clean sound. But let me see. That's the Pliny is a pretty yeah. This one, yeah, the present. Turn down that. Let's turn down the gain. I like the Pliny because it actually has a graphic equalizer on it. A lot of these other ones are really not really not great with the graphic equalizer. Yeah, the pickups on this thing are like supremely powerful. I just changed the batteries too, which probably isn't helping things. I usually try keeping these at a 7 or 8, but I guess in the period of me tripping over all of my cables trying to get my webcam, I probably accidentally turned one up. But yeah. That's a little better, I guess. Right. So I think my fingers are probably getting about bruised enough, but yeah, I was just having a random night. I don't know. I just figured we'd get in here and chat for a little bit, but yeah, it was nice to get back in here and actually play a little bit. God knows I need to build up these calluses a little bit more. But yeah, I wanted to try getting back into learning some more Opeth. So that was kind of the secret mission here. I don't think it went all that well. But they've got a new album coming out. It's been a while since I've really listened to them. The past couple albums, I'm not a big fan of the progressive Porcupine Tree kind of Opeth style. But I've been kind of re-listening to the old classics. Like, you know what? I used to play them more quite a bit, and it has been a very, very long time since I have done anything with it. So I figured, yeah, why not hop in here and try and learn a little bit. I don't think it went as well as I wanted, but for being as out of practice as I am, I will take what I can get, right? But where I don't know what. Why not? This one's easy on my hands, so they won't believe it. That's gonna be it for me tonight. My hands are done. I got it. I gotta rest them a little bit. The skin is like peeling off. But yeah, you know, this is just kind of random. I gotta work tomorrow, so I don't know. I wanted to fit something in here. But we're gonna try and do a lot more next week when hopefully I can figure out what's going on with my sleep. Maybe just chug a bunch of white cans of Monster, right? But yeah, we still got a lot more like FF8 to go through. We've got probably some new stuff too, and you know, I'm promise not to wait another like 3 months to do another guitar stream, because I really do want to get my calluses back and back into the swing of things. I think it'll go a lot better if I can get one of these musician stools so I'm not sitting awkwardly here. But you know, thanks for sitting around while I scuff everything on kind of a lazy Thursday night, a lazy rainy, just kind of weird Thursday. But thank you very much, everybody. Again, like, subscribe, help us get to that 1,500 subs. You guys know the deal. I'm gonna watch some K-dramas or something right now. Bye bye.